Hi Cancer, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you, for your highest good for the month of June. So thanks for sticking with me. I had to take May off and I'm still recovering, but I'm back in the swing of things now. So Cancer, let's see what's happening for your highest good in June. Something high and happy is happening. See. Ooh, what? So you, my dear, are focused on your long-term happiness, and I feel like you are absolutely committed to that. And I feel like maybe in May or coming into June, you have had some quiet contemplation moments where you have figured out in your head and in your heart what you've learned along the way about what a happy family looks like to you, what would make a happy family, what elements that you bring to the table and your partner would or does bring to the table. In terms of what you want out of marriage, I feel like you've done a lot of contemplating and you are ready to take action. And when I say marriage, it could also be like the equivalent of, or commitment, or a higher level, or that kind of thing. Wow, a lot of contemplation in June, really going within and analysing, maybe even over-analysing, but some good time spent reflecting and contemplating and figuring out exactly what you would like to see happen in your own life. And then maybe someone presenting you with some kind of contract, or negotiating something to do with business. And in terms of commitment, higher commitment and long-term, happy, satisfactory, beautiful, stable life, you may be pulled to look further afield or to travel to find what you're looking for. And in traveling, you may, or looking to travel, you may be quite guarded or secretive about your plans. And you may also be looking at ways that you can increase your income. And so that you have more to offer in romance. And there is some kind of contract on the table for you in June. That you'll be looking at, Cancer? I feel like you're going to be having internal aha moments in June. And you may learn a lot about yourself through travel, when you're traveling, or through your travel plans. And I feel like you're going to make it happen even on a budget, or however that looks for you. You're going to delegate some of your funds to travel. Yes. There may be someone bending your ear about your travel plans or about your commitment to something. And this may put you on guard. I heard, haven't I done enough already? So maybe you've already overstretched yourself, or done a lot, or cumulatively put things in place. Excuse me. And like you know what you're doing, but maybe this person doesn't see it in that light. They feel like they have some kind of authority over you, or they're taking a boss or a fatherly position, which makes you second guess yourself. But whoever says whatever, it's your life, Cancer. It's your life, and you can walk away from that, and you can walk away from it graciously and lovingly. It doesn't have to be a grump show. What's a grump show? Yeah, I feel like that. Whoever it is, someone rubbed you up the wrong way, Cancer, and puts more burden on you. That leaves you with a decision about travel. I feel like that is, which leads back to that. Spirit, what's going to happen in June? So whoever is interfering, it may make you feel powerless. But remember, the point of power is always in the present moment. So when this happens, just remove yourself and meditate. Take some time out to consider everything and start a new cycle. Feel like the answers will come when you meditate, and the answers will come when you travel as well. There's something about world travel, or you can access the world nowadays on the internet, so use that wisely to your advantage, Cancer. Okay, so it may just cause a delay. There may be a delay, but I feel like this person will back off and see what happens. What happened for Cancer? And maybe that's just how it goes in June. There may be an opportunity for romance for you, and maybe that's to do with the travel as well, Cancer. Something that I feel you could be winning at if you can get your head straight around it. So someone ruling over you or in some way is going to make you feel like you can't do something. But I feel like with enough contemplation about things, when you take your own power back, you can push through this and make things happen, because you have your own resources. You can be resourceful, and you have your life at your fingertips. So be the boss of you. Oh, be the bear. Be the boss of you, Cancer. So bears are slow and methodical and grounded and practical, and they use their energy really wisely, and they store things for winter, and they feed themselves up, they nourish themselves, and then they go for a big sleep over winter to get through winter. So there may be elements of that are happening for you, or that you're recognizing are happening in June that you're reflecting on. So there may be a delay to your dreams in terms of like what you aspire to happen. But ultimately, you are in control. So you can say how this is going to go. You can start speaking things into existence. You can plan your own future. You can plan what you desire to happen. Dragon. How interesting, both bears and dragons, I feel like they're both considered cave creatures. So maybe you just want to like crawl into a cave and have some time to yourself to figure things out, and that's okay. You can do that, and you will figure it out, Cancer, you will. Dragon, so I feel like someone has got a watchful eye on you, and when you're pushed too far, you can be fiery, even though you're a Cancerian, which is watery. Dragons have scales to protect them. Yeah, there's a protection energy around this. So I feel like you'll be very self-protective in the month of June. And you'll be in planning mode. So roll with the punches, Cancer, and have a good month of June. Mwah.